So now batting number 3, shortstop Kevin Taylor. Fastball in there for strike 1. Taylor batting .267 on the season. The 1-1. Fastball in there for strike 2 from Ryan Radke. This is Ryan's second start of the season. Fastball just outside. The 2-2 from Ryan. Fastball swung on through the hole for a base hit. So Kevin Taylor leads it off with a single. So now to the plate, number 4, third baseman Blake Uyama, as the fastball is high for ball 1. Blake Uyama batting .396 this season. 5 doubles, a home run, 13 RBIs. So as of today, the best hitter on the team for the Beavers. Ryan in his first start against Skyline went 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 hits. Had 5 walks in that one, ended up getting the no decision. That one swung on and missed. 2-1 to Uyama. Taylor at first. The 2-1. Curveball didn't get in there. That'll push to 3-1. Austin Menacini making sure he's on the same page with his pitcher. The 3-1. Fastball low. Ball 4. So now batting number 15, center fielder Lincoln Oriana. He's got runners at first and second with no outs here in the top of the first. Time called from Oriana. The first pitch. Changeup. Swung on and missed. Got Oriana out in front on that one. Swung on, foul down the right field line. Right to the first base coach. Oriano batting .364 this season in 22 at-bats. He's also got 3 steals on the season. He's down 0-2. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2. Off speed, gets in there for strike 3. So that's the first out of the inning here in the top of the first for Solano. Ryan's 11th strikeout in 9 innings of work this season. He's got a 3.12 ERA and hovering around 11 strikeouts per 9 innings. In there for strike to Bello, Alejandro Bello DHing today. He's batting .414 this season. Driven, center field, Bates under it. He's got it, runners faking the tag. Bates with a strong throw into the cutoff, Victor Vega. So 2 down here in the first. So now batting number 44, second baseman Nick Ochoa. Ochoa third on the team in at-bats this season with 42. Batting .333. So another good hitter in this lineup. Off speed, got him. Just broke a little too late and hit him, so the Beavers will have bases loaded here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Here's the first baseman, number 21, Bryce Sidler. This will be Sidler's 50th at-bat of the season. 10 hits on the year. Fastball swung on and fouled straight back. So American River is making Ryan work a little bit here in the first. This will be the 18th pitch of the inning, as he's got Sidler 0-1. Fastball in there for strike 2. Oh, 2 outs, bases loaded. The 0-2. Fastball fouled off. Sidler just a little late on that one. Still 0-2, 2 outs. Ryan trying to get out of the jam. The 0-2. Fastball fouled straight back. The 0-2 to Sidler. Fastball hits him. So that'll push a run across here. Had him 0-2. So American River on the board first here in the top of the first. Start off with a single, walk, and then back-to-back hit by pitches. Pushes across their first run of the game. Now batting right fielder, number 35, Michael Grijalva. And first pitch in there for strike one. Grijalva, another Beaver, batting well over 300 at 368 on the season. 5 RBIs. 0-1 in there for strike two. So again, he's got them down 0-2 here. See if he can put Grijalva away. The 0-2 from Ryan. Fastball down the line. It's fair. That's going to score multiple runs. It might clear the bases. Runner at third is going to hold up. So a 2 RBI double here in the top of the first from Grijalva. That'll push it to 3-0. Here's the catcher, number 30, Christoph Swanson. He's got second and third, 2 outs here. Curveball in the dirt, blocked by Austin Menacini behind the dish today. Swanson, the primary catcher on the team, batting .316 this season. Off speed, he didn't go. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. No, it's 2-0. Now 2-1. So Ryan able to get the first strike across. Had 2 strikes on both of the last batters. Hit Sidler, and then Grijalva had the double. That one popped up. Might be trouble. Chasing right under it. He'll catch it for the 3rd out. So that'll do it here in the top of the first. American River able to push across 3 as Solano's coming up to bat. We got Jason Pridey, Jackson Bates, and Dylan Nas coming up next.
367 with 1 homer, 18 RBIs, senior year. This one smoked,
Gapper.
left center. Somebody's going shopping at the gap. Gets all the way to the wall. Speeney, stand-up double.
Here comes Wills, played the play, he's in, he is safe, and the Falcons are going to win this game 7-6. Oh my!
Usually comes out of the bullpen, been doing a little bit of both so far this year and been fantastic doing both areas. Sheridan rips the first pitch high, and the left fielder, Tyler Kozlowski, is watching that one go over the fence, and Sheridan takes Michael Andrews deep for the leadoff home run for Josh Sheridan.
Well, that's a nice start for Solano in a game they really need to win. And so Josh Sheridan, the talented leader of this team, he's one of the few returning sophomores from last year's outstanding team, gets things started.
All right, so leading off for the Falcons, number 17, DH Jason Pridey. As American River has Nick Rosemont on the mound. First pitch in there for strike one. Pridey only 4 at-bats on the season as he swings and misses at the changeup. Quickly down 0-2. Rosemont comes into this one with a 5.79 ERA and 4 innings of work. Fastball fouled straight back. This is Rosemont's 5th appearance. Usually comes out of the bullpen, so we'll see if he's an opener in this one, as he has 4 appearances and 4 2/3 innings of work. One and two to Pridey. The 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Pridey goes down swinging for out number 1. Now coming to the plate, number 15, center fielder Jackson Bates. So Solano mixing up the top of the order in this one, moving Bates from the 3 spot to the 2 hole, and batting on deck right now is number 20, Dylan Nazarati. First pitch, low for ball 1. Jackson with 7 hits on the season so far. As swung on, grounded to shortstop. There's Taylor. He's coming in. Charges, throws to first. Able to get him there. So a good play from the shortstop. Able to cut down Bates at first. Quickly 2 outs here. Here comes the first baseman today, number 20, Dylan Nazarati. Dylan usually catching or playing first. He's been DHing lately here too. Fastball in there for strike 1. The 0-1 low for ball 1. Coming in today, Dylan Nazarati leading the team in average at 368 and 19 at-bats. Right behind him, Dimitri McClenn at 333. Fastball low and outside. So 2-1 to Nazarati. Rosemont got 2 quick outs in 5 pitches. Outside, ball 3. Three and 1 to Nazarati as Austin Menacini's on deck. And that one outside for ball 4. So Nazarati reaches on a walk with 2 outs. Coming to the plate, catcher number 9, Austin Menacini. Austin batting .330. The double, 8 hits and 24 at-bats, batting .333. One of the brighter spots in the lineup so far this season, as most of the top of the order has struggled here lately, as that one popped up into foul ground. First baseman camped right under it, and he'll make the 3rd out. So that'll do it for Solano here in the first. As we head to the top of the second, we have Winalski, Taylor, and Uyama coming up next for American River.
Usually comes out of the bullpen, been doing a little bit of both so far this year and been fantastic doing both areas. Sheridan rips the first pitch high, and the left fielder, Tyler Kozlowski, is watching that one go over the fence, and Sheridan takes Michael Andrews deep for the leadoff home run for Josh Sheridan.
Well, that's a nice start for Solano in a game they really need to win. And so Josh Sheridan, the talented leader of this team, he's one of the few returning sophomores from last year's outstanding team, gets things started with the home run to deep left field here right off the bat in the bottom of the first. So just like that, Solano on the board in this game against the Storm, 1-0.
Away and a hit and run, so I think it was Combs. Rowe tags this one to left.
All right, so leading off for American River, number 19, left fielder Wyatt Winalski, batting ninth in this one. Ryan's still on the mound. Had a long first. Had to stretch 29 pitches in the top of the first for the Falcons. So he's going to try to work fast here. Fastball outside, ball one. The 1-0, driven to left field. Dimitri McClenn camped under it, and he'll make the first out. So Ryan able to get a quick out right there in 2 pitches. As the top of the order comes up, number 3, shortstop Kevin Taylor. Taylor made a nice play at short to get Jackson Bates out in the bottom of the first. Fastball swung on, fouled. He had a single in his first at-bat last inning. The 1-1. Not 1-1, excuse me. Here is the 1-1 with 1 out. Curveball in there for strike 2. So Ryan, another 2-strike count here. See if he can close it out right here. The 1-2, fastball high. Ball 2. So this is where he has struggled so far here, obviously early in the outing, with 2 strikes. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the second out for the Falcons here in the top of the second. Ryan's second strikeout. As number 4, third baseman Blake Uyama comes to bat. He walked in his first at-bat. First pitch swung on and fouled. Uyama, a two-way player, as he's right behind Sidler in at-bats at 48 with a 396 average, as well as 24 innings on the mound with a 3.38 ERA. And that one grounded to first base. Nazarati right there. He'll take it himself for the third out. So a quick inning for the Falcons as American River goes down 1-2-3 And coming up for Solano, Dimitri McClenn, Shane Martin, and Victor Vega.
So Gene Nanny with an opportunity to add to his RBI total.
39 RBIs on the season. 30 of those 39 came in conference play.
Still looking for his first run batted in here in the playoff series.
This one hit well to left field. Stiles going back on the track. And there you go. 1 RBI, 2, make it 3 on the 3-run bomb for Gene Nanny. He's trying to get himself player of the game here this afternoon. Skied this one to left center field. And the Falcons have extended their 4-run lead up to 10 once again with 6 runs here in the top of the 7th.
All right, so we are ready here for the bottom of the 2nd as left fielder number 10, Dimitri McClenn, leads it off for Solano. Rosemont on the mound. Had a walk last inning with a strikeout, ground out, and a pop out to first. So good first inning for him. Fastball swung on and fouled off. Rosemont, not a huge strikeout guy here early in the year. Only 2 strikeouts for him in about 5 2/3 innings. That one laid off for ball 1. The 1-1. Curveball outside for ball 2. Meach, one of 3 players on Solano to play in every game so far this season. Him, Jackson Bates, and Victor Vega. As that one's fouled off and out of play. First strike 2. Meach with 7 hits and 28 at-bats this season. 1 run, he's got a double. 4 RBIs on the year. That actually leads the team with 4 RBIs. The 2-2 curveball popped up. That might be trouble in short left field. Left fielder in there to get that one. That's Winolski in left to track that one down for out number 1. Now coming to the plate, number 6, right fielder Shane Martin. Shane struggling this season, 2 hits and 30 at-bats so far, as that one's in there for strike 1. He's batting .067 this season, but has 5 walks and a triple, along with 2 runs so far this year. Fastball low, ball 1, excuse me. One and 1 to Martin. Here's Rosemont. Fastball fouled straight back. So 2 strikes to Martin. The 1-2 to Martin. Fastball down the line. That might get in there, and it will. It's going to drop in front of the right fielder and actually get by him. Martin rounding second. He's heading to third, and he will be in there with a stand-up triple. So his second triple of the season, as he needed that one badly. His third hit of the year. Shane Martin with the 1-out triple. We'll see if that'll get the bats going for Solano as they come into this game batting under the Mendoza line at 183 so far this season. A number they definitely want to improve on, along with a team ERA hovering around 7 to 8. So here's shortstop Victor Vega. Fastball low, blocked by the catcher. Vega with 4 hits and 33 at-bats this season, but he does have 8 walks. One of the better on-base percentages on the team. Fastball driven up the middle. Center fielder in there. He's going to catch it. Martin's tagging. Throw home is going to be too late. Cut off by the first baseman. So Vega with the sac fly gets Solano on the board here in the second. So that's a second out of the inning, as that'll bring up number 3 second baseman Chasen Love. Chasen with 2 hits and 18 at-bats. Fastball low, ball 1. So Solano now trailing 3-1 here in the bottom of the second. Chasen trying to get something going here in 2 outs. The 1-0. High. Ball 2. Two and 0 to Chasen. He's got 3 walks this year. Swung on to shortstop. There's Taylor. Throw to first, got him in time, so that'll do it here for the second. But Solano able to push across 1 as American River's coming up in the top of the third. Oriana, Bello, and Ochoa coming up next.
Romero skies this one, right center. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. A grand slam. Victor Romero. First playoff hit for Victor Romero. The Falcons take a 10-8 lead. Get some, baby. Victor Romero putting the team on his back. What a big-time hit for Victor Romero. That's the first time I have ever got out of my chair broadcasting a game.
You talk about a big-time hit. The sophomore out of REO High School delivers when the Falcons needed to be picked up most. Vic Romero, grand slam, and there is life in the crowd here at Billy and Louise Marlboro Stadium.
You know what the best thing about that was? Victor Romero was 0 for 11 in his playoff career. So the first game took 4 hours and 59 minutes. This game right now is at 1 hour and 59 minutes. Strike 3, game over. Chris Witchie. Sensational, complete game for Chris Witchie. Just what the Dr. Scott Stover ordered. Hey, Chris, go out and give me 9 innings, 1 earned run. Outstanding pitching performance for Chris Witchie.
And that was that curveball. He just froze. Seen him there. Nothing he could do but shake his head, walk to the dugout, and so now the...
All right, and we're back here for the top of the third. Ryan Radke still on the mound. Had a 1-2-3 second inning at 38 pitches now, heading into the top of the third. Changeup, grounded to second base. Chasen Love right there. He'll make the throw to first for out number 1. So Oriana, first pitch swinging. And that'll bring up the DH, number 10, Alejandro Bello. batting .414. Probably around 400 now after the fly out to center. Curveball, late break, able to get over there for strike one. Good looking pitch from Ryan, able to steal a first pitch strike. High for ball one. 1-1 to Bello. Here's the 1-1 to Bello. Fastball driven left field. Meach able to make the catch for out number 2, just in front of the warning track. That one looked a little dangerous off the bat, but didn't carry very far, and Meach able to make the routine catch and left. So 2 outs here. Ryan working quickly here. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Here comes the second baseman, Nick Ochoa. Off speed, ball 1. So Ryan coming into this one had 8 2 innings under his belt, only 3 earned runs, and gave up 3 earned runs there in the first inning. But he's trying to work back into this one. 2-0 to Ochoa. Outside, ball 3. 3-0 here to Ochoa. Bryce Sidler on deck. Ochoa was hit by a pitch in his last at-bat, as was Bryce Sidler. In there for first pitch for a strike. The first strike, I meant to say. In there for strike 2. Ochoa is ready to walk down to first base. He'll have to see another 3-2, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Ryan trying to come all the way back from 3-0. Fastball fouled off. Ochoa making Ryan work here in this at-bat. This will be the 7th pitch. After 4 pitches for 2 outs. Curveball fouled straight back. Ryan rubbing up the ball, making sure he gets a great pitch right here. 3-2, 2 outs. 3-2. Fastball low for ball 4. Just missed right there. So a walk for American River. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 21, Bryce Silder. Curveball in there for strike 1. Curveball, ball 2. Or that's the first ball, 1-1 in the dirt. Austin able to block that one. Runner won't advance. Ochoa at first. No stolen bases on the season. 1 caught stealing. Pick off to first. 1-1 to Sidler. Curveball driven to left field. Meach on the run, and he's camped under it for out number 3. So Ryan able to work out of this one here. So that'll do it for the top of the third as we head to the bottom of the third. Solano coming up, Mike Vena, Jason Pridey, and Jackson Bates. All right, so we're ready for the bottom of the third here. Mike Vena leading it off as we have a new pitcher on the mound for American River. It's number 23, Matt Kelly. Kelly, this is his third appearance of the season. Had 2 starts in his last appearances. Gone 3 2/3, 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, 2 hits given up. Vena late on that one as it was a fastball, and that'll be fouled. Matt Kelly, a sophomore, the 4.91 ERA here early in the season. The 0-1. High for ball 1. Vena with 6 at-bats this season. Batting 167. Fastball high for ball 2. Mike batting 9th and playing third base here for the Falcons. Trying to flip the lineup over for Jason Pridey. Fastball swung on and foul tipped. Second strike, that'll push to 2-2. No outs here in the third, as it's a brisk spring afternoon. Around 2:45 here, 57 degrees, sunny day. In there, strike 3 looking. Kelly able to paint the outside corner, and Vena goes down looking. So that'll flip the lineup over as Jason Pridey will bat here with 1 out in the bottom of the third. Pridey DHing in this one. Fastball in there for strike one. Pridey still looking for his first hit. Only has 4 at-bats on the season with the walk. He's dealt with a lot of injuries coming into the year as he pokes one to left field. Winalski camped under it, and he'll make the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs here in the third. And that'll bring up center fielder number 15, Jackson Bates. Jackson looking to get it going this season. Him and almost a lot of the guys sort of struggling here at the beginning of the season to get the bats going. As I said, team batting under the Mendoza line at about 182. That one fouled straight back. Oh, 1 to Bates. Matt Kelly pitching well here in this one. Able to get 2 quick outs. Fastball in there for strike 2. Bates grounded out to Taylor at shortstop in his first at-bat in the first inning. Now he's down here 0-2 to Kelly. Kelly with the pitch. High for ball 1. Jackson trying to get a 2-out rally here. Bring up Dylan Nazarati. Arguably the best hitter in the lineup this season. The 1-2 to Bates. Curveball low. Laid off for ball 2. Jackson's got 3 walks on the season, 2 doubles. But he does have 16 strikeouts, and that leads the team. So he's got to cut back on the strikeouts for sure. Curveball driven, and that'll land in front of Winalski for a base hit from Bates. So Bates with a little 2-out base knock keeps the inning alive for Dylan Nazarati. So that's Bates' 8th hit on the year, as that'll bring up Dylan Nazarati. The 0-0 swung on and fouled straight back. Nazarati starting at first base today. Bates with no steals, no attempts on the season. We'll see if he'll be on the move in this at-bat. Short lead is over there at first, so maybe not. Fastball, ball just outside. Good eye from Nazarati. 1-1 to Dylan. Bates lead off in at first. Ball 2 inside. Up and in on that one. So 2-1 to Nazarati. Kelly had 2 quick outs. Then the base hit with 2 strikes from Bates. Now 2-1 to Nazarati. The 2-1 in there for strike 2. Caught the upper part of the strike zone. So 2-2 to Dylan. 2-2, 2 outs, 1 on. Nazarati the tying run as pickoff to first. He's in there safely. Menacini on deck. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed. As that'll do it here for through 3 innings. as Solano able to get a runner at first, but not able to move him. So we go to the top of the fourth. Grijalva, Swanson, and Winalski coming up next. All right, so we're ready here for the top of the fourth inning as Michael Grijalva leads it off. Ryan Radke still on the mound. He's given up 2 hits, 2 hit by pitches, and 2 walks here through 3 innings of work. And that's amounted for 3 runs that American River pushed across in the first. Had first and second, no outs. Then first and second, 2 outs. A hit by pitch, another hit by pitch, and then a 2 RBI double as first pitch of this one is popped up. And a collision in right field between the second baseman and looked like Chasen Love and Shane Martin. Love able to track that one down. Good to see that they're all right on that play. We've seen that a couple times. One of our last broadcasts, there was a collision in left center between the left fielder and the center fielder. Almost got ugly. So now batting the catcher, number 30, Christoph Swanson, as Grijalva flew out for out number 1. Swanson batting 8th this afternoon. First pitch, low for ball 1. That was Ryan's 55th pitch of the ball game, so he's going to need to make sure he gets his command down. Had a quick second inning and a pretty quick third inning. Fastball high, ball 2. 2-0 to Swanson. Two out, 1 out. And the pitch in there for strike 1. Swanson with 12 hits and 38 at-bats on the season. 2-1 here. Fastball fouled straight back for strike 2. So 2-2 here to Swanson. Ryan has 2 strikeouts here in this one. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch from Ryan Radke. Curveball got him swinging as he looked a little foolish on that one. Great breaker from Ryan. That's his 3rd strikeout in this one. Through 3 2/3. And now 2 outs here in the 4th. That'll bring up left fielder number 19, Wyatt Winalski. He's made a couple plays in left field, and he flew out to left field in the 2nd inning. Umpire checking the bat. And he's going to have to get a new one. So Winalski going to the bat rack, making sure he gets a new one, as the umpire told him wasn't able to use that one. Now we're ready. Winalski with 2 outs. Changeup low for ball 1. Winalski batting .200 so far this year. 9 hits and 30 at bats. Off speed outside for ball 2. 2-0 to Winalski. The 2-0 high for ball 3. 3-0 to Winalski. Winalski with 3 walks and leading the team in stolen bases with 4. So definitely a burner for American River, as that one's in for strike 1. 3-1 to Winalski. He has 4 stolen bases and caught stealing once with the .342 on base percentage. And that one low for ball 4. So Ryan's 3rd walk here in this one. And that has been the really only concern for Ryan so far this season, as he came into this one with one of the second lowest ERA on the team, only behind Richard Mealy, who has a 1.13 ERA in 8 innings so far this season. He's been spectacular, but so far 11 walks now on the season and about 11 innings of work. In there for strike 1 to Taylor. This is Taylor's 2nd at bat. Had a base hit in the 1st and struck out swinging in the 2nd. Taylor down 0-1. Winalski at 1st. Base hit up the middle. Winalski around 2nd. He's going to hold up there. Bates able to get into the cutoff. So a walk and a hit. Now 2 outs, 1st and 2nd for Blake Uyama. Uyama leading the team in RBIs this season, so not the guy you want up right now with 1st and 2nd, although there are 2 outs. He does have a home run on the season. Off speed, stays outside for ball 1. One and 0 to Uyama. First and 2nd, 2 outs, 1-0. The pitch from Ryan. And in there for strike 1. Fastball. Able to catch the lower half of the zone. We'll see if Winalski might be on the move. Taking a big lead. Ground ball to second base. Love right there. He'll flip to 2nd for the 3rd out, so that'll get him out of the jam. Ryan threw 4 innings, 3 runs off 3 hits and 3 walks. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Mendocini, McClenn, and Martin coming up next. So leading off for the bottom of the fourth for the Falcons, number 9, Austin Menacini. Austin popped out in foul territory in his first at-bat. Matt Kelly still on the mound for American River. Menacini swinging first pitch, strike one. Matt Kelly had a couple strikeouts in last inning to go with the base hit. Curveball, check swing right back to the mound. Kelly will flip to first himself for out number 1. So a little self-defense right there as Menacini couldn't make up his mind, and that one check swung right back to the pitcher. So here's number 10, left fielder, Meech McClenn. Meech flew out to left as he's also playing left in this one. The 0-0. Curveball swung on and driven to left field. Winalski camped under it, and he'll make the second out of the inning. So 3 pitches, 2 outs for Kelly, making quick work of the Falcons. Had 17 pitches in the first. Now stepping to the plate, number 6, right fielder Shane Martin. Martin had that triple, eventually scored the first run of the ballgame for Solano. The first and only run so far. Vega was able to knock him in with the fly ball to center. 2 outs here for Martin. Fastball low for ball 2. Two and 0 to Martin. The 2-0 low for ball 3. So Kelly struggling to find the strike zone here to Martin after 2 quick outs. Victor Vega, the shortstop, on deck for Solano, as it looks like they're going to make a change. Or maybe they're just going to talk to him out there. Looks like he's touching his fingers. He might have a blister or something. Not quite sure what's going out on the mound, but looks like he's going to stay out there as the Beavers get an arm going in the bullpen. So Kelly down 3-0 here with 2 outs to Shane Martin. Up 3-1 against Solano. 3-0 pitch in there for strike 1. To Martin. Looking for a 2-out rally here. Pitch high for ball 4. So Martin walks. A walk and a triple for him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, number 4, Victor Vega. Vega second on the team in at-bats with 33. 4 hits on the year, 8 walks. Got a runner at first with 2 outs, and Martin could fly. We'll see if he's be on the move here as Vega able to punch one into center field. Martin rounding second. He's turning on the burners, going to third, and he will in there with a head-first slide to third base. So Vega with the base hit moves Martin 180 feet, able to get into third now. 2 outs, runners on first and third for Chase and Love. So Martin getting his daily conditioning in, has had a triple in the second with a walk right there, advances all the way to third base. We'll see if Love can knock him in. American River warming up a lefty in the bullpen. Looks like maybe number 26, Hunter Cabral, warming up in the pen. As the first pitch is over for strike one to Love. Chasen with 2 RBIs on the year. Looking for his third. Fastball, low, ball 1. 1-1 to Chasen. One and one, 2 outs. Fastball popped up. Second baseman camped under it, and he'll make the catch, although he falls back, as that was Ochoa there at second base. Made that one a little look more difficult than it might have been. But either way, that'll do it through 4 innings. Solano not able to scratch across any here. Still down 3-1 as we head to the top of the 5th. Oriano, Bello, and Ochoa coming up next. Here for the top of the 5th. Ryan Radke still on the mound. Right around 70 pitches here through 4 innings. So this will be his 5th inning of work. Only giving up 3 hits here in this one so far, as the changeup is fouled straight back. Had Oriano out in front on that one. Oriano struck out looking in the first and grounded out to second in the third, this being his 3rd at-bat. The 0-1 to Oriano. Fastball fouled off again. So quickly down 0-2 here. To Oriana. He's batting around 320 so far on the year. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup got him swinging in the dirt all the way to the backstop, and he's going to leg it out to first. So able to beat it out on the drop 3rd strike as it got by Austin Menacini, and with the deep backstop here at Billy and Louie Yarbrough Stadium, if it gets to all the way to the backstop, it's almost automatic free base. So really important to keep that one in front as Oriana reaches to start off the top of the 5th. That'll bring up Alejandro Bello, number 10, the DH in this one. First pitch swinging, ground ball to third. Might have a double play here. Love to first. And an errant throw, so no double play. And the throw to second, not in time, as that one was also dropped. So Solano just not quite able to turn two. Seems like one of the issues they've had this season. They've had plenty of double play opportunities and just not able to get it going. Vena with a good feed to second, but Love threw that one away. Nazarati, a big frame over there, not able to get that one. But they do get the force out at second, so one out here as Bello will reach on the error and advance to second. Curveball in there for strike one. Great bender right there from Ryan. Ryan, along with Benny and I, all East Bay Cyclone alumni. It was a travel ball team we played for when we were growing up. And definitely a big thanks to where Ryan, Benny and I are at right now, as we learned a lot and developed a lot with great coaching. Off speed for ball one, 1-1 to Ochoa. One and one to Ochoa, one out. Fastball, strike two. One and two here to Ochoa. Runner at second, one out. American River up 3-1 here in the top of the fifth. The 1-2. Fastball in there, strike three. That's only two outs, Ryan. Lost track right there, but either or, two outs in the inning, as that'll bring up first baseman, number 21, Bryce Sidler. So really Ryan's second strikeout of the inning, as Oriana reached with the drop third strike. Ryan's definitely got the strikeouts working so far this year, averaging about 11 to 12 strikeouts per 9 innings, as he leads the team in that department. First pitch ball to Sidler. One 0 here to Sidler. Ryan, two outs, runner at second. Trying to get out of the jam. Change up, hung, driven to deep center field. Bates on the run, and he tracks it down. About 10 feet in front of the warning track. Nice running play from Bates in center, so Ryan able to get out of this one. Still hanging on 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the fifth, as it's Vena, Pridey, Bates coming up for the Falcons.
Seeing if he can get Solano.
Hi, my name is Cameron Anderson, and I'm the basketball and football announcer. And thank you for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
Hello, my name is Garrick Lenoir. I'm a TV show host, and I work the scoreboard. Thank you for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
Hello everyone, I'm Hannah Pepin. I am one of the side camera operators, and thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Cut! I'm Jacob Ebert, and I'm on-set director, main camera operator. Thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Hi everybody, my name is Sincere Rose, and I'm your side camera operator, and I just want to thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Anna Patero, Communication Studies Professor and Fairfield Sassoon Unified School District Governing Board Member, Trustee Area 6. Thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network, where it's more than just sports, it's an education.
Hi, I'm Dr. Celia Esposito Noy. Thanks for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future.
All right, leading off here for the bottom of the fifth is third baseman, number 11, Michael Vena. Matt Kelly still on the mound. He's gone 2 innings here in this one, as Rosemont started off and went 2 innings. Now Kelly picking it up. Kelly with a couple strikeouts, a base hit and a walk. A couple base hits, as that one's over for strike 1 to Vena. Mike struck out looking back in the third, this being his second at-bat here, bottom of the fifth. The 0-1. Swung on and down the line, right field. That may get by the right fielder. Vena heading to second. Right fielder makes a nice play, gets that one in. And Vena in with the leadoff double for Solano. That being his first extra base hit of the season. Great time for Mike as he flips the lineup over. As Jason Pridey will come up with the runner on second and no outs. So a little bit of life here for Solano. Their second extra base hit. First one being the triple back in the second from Shane Martin. Really the only life they've had being that triple and now this double. Pridey still looking for his first hit of the year. We'll see if they pitch around him or stay on the attack here with an open base at first and no outs. A little surprising to see Kelly on the mound. Pridey squares up. And curveball popped up. Catcher trying to make a play, but won't. The reason I say I'm surprised Kelly's still on the mound is looked like he was having some issues with his throwing hand in the middle of his second inning of work. Was able to get the pop-up against Chasen Love and rolls over to this one. 1-1 to Pridey. And hit as Vena into third base. So the home plate umpire calls timeout. It looks like he's going to talk to the field umpire. Didn't make a call on that one. It sounded like it hit Pridey, but not sure if it hit the knob. So not quite sure what the ruling on that one is. It looks like it might be one and one. So they're going to call it a ball off of the catcher's glove. So it never hit Pridey. 1-1. Runner at third. Pridey was squaring up earlier. We'll see if he tries to lay one down here or if he's just going to go ahead and swing. The 1-1. Fastball. Missed that one. Popped it foul, just missed it. 1-2 here. As I said, Jason's still looking for his first hit of the year. This would be a great time to keep the rally going with the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up next. Pridey able to foul that one off just barely. Tried to hold up on that one. Pridey's still down in the hole here, 1-2. Kelly looking for the strikeout. Fastball high. Up the middle, base hit as he pushes that one right up the middle. Just out of reach for the shortstop. Taylor. So Jason Pridey with the RBI single knocks Vena home. Vena with the leadoff double advanced to third on the pass ball and then scores on the RBI single from Pridey as he gets his first hit of the year. Timely hitting for Solano as that'll bring up Jackson Bates. Center fielder made a nice running play in last half of the inning in the top of the fifth. Pridey at first. The pitch from Kelly, curveball, fouled straight back. Jackson reached on a single in the third, grounded out to short in the first, so he's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1, fastball, left center field, and Winalski will call the center fielder off and make the play there for the first out of the inning. So nice contact from Bates, just got under that one. No advance on the play as Dylan Nazarati will come up to the bat at first base in this one. Batting third here today. One of the hotter hitters in the lineup as he fouls that one back. Pridey was going on the pitch. Nazarati struck out swinging in his last at-bat. A little self-defense as he had 2 strikes on him and sort of lunged out to swing at a fastball. Was very late, and that ended the inning in the third. Off speed, again late on that one, fouled it straight back. Oh, 2 to Naz. 1 out here, runner on first. Solano able to cut into the deficit. Down 3-2 here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch from Kelly, high, ball 2. Two and 2 to Nazarati. He walked back in the first. As you can see from the cam right there in center field. Great view at this pitch from Kelly. Fastball up and out. That'll push it to a full count here. 3-2, 1 out, runner on first. We'll see if we get any movement from Pridey over there at first base. He was running a couple pitches ago, or actually the first pitch of the at-bat he was on the move. 3-2, curveball, outside. I must have had that wrong. Now it is 3-2. Thought that was ball 4. So now 3-2. 1 out, one on first. And the pitch from Kelly. Fastball popped up. Short right field, and the second baseman, Ochoa, able to track that one down with a nice running catch. That was almost trouble. So that'll bring up the catcher, number 9, Austin Menacini. Oz popped up in the first and grounded out to the pitcher off a check swing in the fourth. He's got a runner on first with 2 outs here, down by 1 in the bottom of the fifth. Kelly's still on the mound. The 0-0, off speed, gets by the catcher, Swanson. Pridey advances to second. So Oz has got a runner in scoring position now with 2 outs here. base hit would probably score Pridey. Outfield playing pretty far back. So a base hit past the infield would almost automatically score one. One to 0 to Oz. Fastball up by the chin. So he takes that one 2-0. Kelly losing a little bit of command here in the 5th, this being his 3rd inning of work. He's gone 2 2/3, given up 4 hits, and he's got 2 strikeouts. 2-0, fastball, pops straight up. Second baseman running in. This might be trouble, and it will. It drops. Pridey on the run, able to score, and Mendocini running as well advances to second. So a Little League double, as that one was a rocket hit straight up. Shortstop and second baseman with some confusion and miscommunication. It lands. Mendocini hustling that one out all the way, able to advance to second, and Pridey was running with 2 outs. So he scores as well. So Mendocini ties it here 3-3 as Dimitri McClenn comes to bat. So Meach looks at a first pitch ball off speed. Kelly a little frustrated, not able to get out of the inning with that last pop up. He's going to have to work out of the jam here as the go-ahead run now stands at second base in Austin Mendocini. Meach up to bat. Curveball, just missed it, fouled it straight back. So 2 outs here. Meach 1-1. Trying to put Solano up here. A base hit would do it. Another Little League pop-up might do it as well too. Pitch swung on and missed. Big hack right there. Now he's down in the count 1-2. McClenn with 4 RBIs on the year. He's got 7 hits. Flown out twice here in this one. Kelly, fastball way high. 2-2 to Meach. Meach in a big spot here. Trying to give Solano their first lead of the game. As they've already pushed across 2 here in this one. Looking for 3 with the base hit. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed. So Meach goes down swinging, but Solano able to tie it up here in the bottom of the 5th as they push 2 across. And we head to the top of the 6th as we have Grijalva, Swanson, and Winalski coming up next for the Beavers.
So Chris Cole looking at bases loaded here, Zach, seeing if he can get Solano back into the game, and certainly a single would do that and knock this game up at 6-6 here in the bottom of the 5th.
The first pitch is drilled, and that one's going to fall in front of the right fielder. 1 run will score. Pavesi right behind Hernandez. 2 runs will score. That's Chris Cole able to get a 2 RBI single to tie this game up as the score is 6-6, and Ruben Perez was able to get all the way to 3rd.
So Solano, boy, just coming right back after having the lead 2-0, then falling behind 6-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. And just like we talked about, Zach, Sheridan and Sal Hernandez up early in the inning, setting the table, getting on base and leading up to the big power hitters, Pavesi and then Ruben Perez and Chris Cole, all coming through with big-time hits to get this game tied up at 6-6.
So Kyle Bible now up, swings at the first pitch and rips that one into left, and that one drops in front of left fielder. Chris Carlson rounding third, and he is going to score. Josh Sheridan around second. He's in safely, and since the throw went to third, Kyle Bible hustles it all the way down to second, and that is his 50th RBI of the season, tying him with Scott Crutel for the RBI lead in the Bay Valley Conference, which is probably not fair because Scott Crutel getting the day off because of a thumb injury.
All right, and we're back here for the top of the sixth. Ryan Radke still on the mound, pitching great. Giving up no runs past the first inning. It was just the first where ARC was able to push across three. Ground ball to third. Mike Vena with a strong throw to first. One pitch, one out for Ryan. And that was his 80th pitch of the ball game in that one. So one out here in the top of the sixth. That'll bring up catcher number 30, Christoph Swanson. Swanson popped up to second and struck out in his last at-bat swinging. Fastball outside for ball one. Ryan with 5 strikeouts in this one. Along with 3 walks and a couple hit by pitches as that one popped up right behind shortstop. Vega running, able to track that one down. Makes a catch for the second out. So 2 quick outs here in the sixth for Ryan Radke. That'll bring up the 9-hole, number 19, Wyatt Winalski. Winalski walked in his last at-bat and flew out to left in his first. The 0-0. Fastball in there for strike one. Ryan really bounced back after that rough first inning as that changeup sort of yanked inside for ball one. So he gave up 3 in the first with a single, a walk, a double, and 2 hit by pitches. As he's been way more on here lately since the first. Here's the 2-1, fastball high. Winalski 3-1. Three one from Ryan. In there, no, ball 4. High and inside, the umpire says. So that'll give a little bit of life for ARC with a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the leadoff hitter, number 3, Kevin Taylor. He's been playing shortstop here in this one today. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a strikeout. So there's 2 outs here in the sixth. As it looks like Kyle Bowl is getting ready in the bullpen for the Falcons. If anything were to get out of hand here in the sixth. First pitch popped up, and that'll be out of play for strike number 1. Winalski at first reached on the walk. Taylor 2 for 3 in this one. Scored back in the first. Started that 3-run rally. Haven't pushed across any runs since. Been shut out since then. Curveball just outside. Not able to get the corner with that one. So 1-1 here. Ryan has been really good with that curveball so far today. Mostly with the front doors to the righties. Able to start that pitch where it looks like it's going to hit them and breaks right over across the zone. That's been his most effective pitch so far today, as he tries to get one across right there. That one a little too low, though. 2-1 to Taylor. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Ryan trying to put up another donut. The 2-1. Foul popped up, out of play. So 2 strikes now on Taylor. 2-2 to him. Kevin Taylor now batting right around 300 on the year. Only 18 at-bats as the runner's going. And that one's outside, so full count. 2 outs. As Winalski with another stolen base on the year. That'll be his 5th. As he leads the team in that department. Only caught stealing once. So now a runner in scoring position. 3-2, 2 outs. Ryan, curveball in there for strike 3. Huge strikeout. He gets out of the jam, and that might have been his last pitch of the day, unless Coach Hughes wants to roll him out there for another. Why not? He's throwing up donuts here. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, Martin, Vega, Love coming up next for the Falcons.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
Stand by, we're going to go to cut 1. And cut 1. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for 3. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
The sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
If you have an interest in a career in sports broadcasting.
All right, and we're back. Bottom of the 6th here. Tie ball game 3-3. Shane Martin leads it off as he's got a new arm on the mound. That's number 20, Anthony O'Connor, the lefty freshman. This being his 6th appearance of the year. He's got 9 2/3 innings of work. He's given up 16 hits, 15 runs, and 10 of them being earned with 6 strikeouts. So a 9.31 ERA here early in the season. Probably not where he wants to be, I'm sure, as the first one looks like a strike as he tried to square up. Maybe didn't pull it back in time because that must have been high. So 0-1 to Martin. Fastball in there for strike 2. catches the bottom part of the zone with that fastball. 0-2 to Martin. Martin had the triple back in the second and then walked in the fourth. Down 0-2 here. Outside, ball 1. 1-2 to Martin. Vega on deck. Vega had the RBI single to push Martin across. And that one taken low. Ball 2. Two and 2 to Martin. So Martin was down 0-2. Now 2 straight balls. We'll see where O'Connor goes. Fastball down the middle, swung on and missed. O'Connor with the strikeout to start off the 6th. So here comes Victor Vega, shortstop for the Falcons today. He's filled into that role lately with Nico Castrillo going out with the wrist injury early in the year. Vega's done a great job at short, and I'm sure he'd like to get the bat going a little bit more. Playing great defense, though, this season. But still batting under the Mendoza line, right around 140, even with the base hit. In his last at-bat, that one dropped into left field, so 2 knocks for Vega today to go along with the sac fly in the second. So Vega 2 for 2 in this one. Good to see from him, as that's a 1-out knock, and that'll bring up Chasen Love. Chasen 0 for 2 with a pop out and a ground out to short. We'll see what he does here. He's been squaring around a lot this year. Lefty on the mound, O'Connor. First pitch, fastball low for ball 1. Swanson looked like he turned the glove over like he was going to block, and that was a fastball just below the zone. Maybe some miscommunication there between the pitcher and catcher. Anthony O'Connor. Foul ball from Love. 1-1 now to Chasen. And that one catches the top of the zone. Looked a little high from my viewpoint. O'Connor, 1-2 now to Love. The 1-2 from O'Connor. Fastball swung on and missed. So Love goes down swinging, along with Martin for the first out. So now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, and that'll bring up Michael Vena. Vena had that leadoff double to start the rally in the 5th. Advanced to third on the passed ball, and then scored from the base hit from Pridey. So he's looking for the same result here. A double with Vega's speed might be able to score him from first base, as that one's high for ball 1. O'Connor with a little funky delivery, not throwing anything extremely hard. Has good movement on his fastball, though. The 1-0. And that's line drive. Base hit on the ground past the diving third baseman, Uyama. So another hit for Mike, as he's now 2 for 3 with a single and a double. So he'll flip the lineup over here with 2 outs, as Solano has first and second. And now batting DH, Jason Pridey. Pridey recently switched to the number 37 here. Had a base hit in the 5th. Left on left here. Pridey takes strike one, top of the zone. O'Connor working that high strike. We'll see if it comes back to bite him, and Solano can turn on one of those fastballs up in the zone. The 0-1 from O'Connor. Slider hung, but fouled straight back. So Pridey now down 0-2 with Bates on deck. Pridey 1 for 3 with the strikeout, flyout, and a single. Bates also 1 for 3 on deck. Slider driven deep left center field. No, that will be run down by the center fielder. Thought that one had a chance to get to the gap. So that'll do it here for the 6th as we're still tied going to the 7th, 3-3. As Uyama, Oriana, and Bello coming up next for ARC.
Behind the scenes or on camera.
Then this is the class for you.
Class is held every Wednesday from 1:30 to 4:30 in room 121 alongside the library building.
For more information, contact Greg Poff. That's me at solano.edu.
We hope to see you here next semester. And remember,
It's more than just sports. It's an education.
And we're back for the top of the 7th as we're all tied here, 3-3. Heading to the top of the 7th, Kyle Bull on the mound as he will relieve Ryan Radke, who went 6 innings. Put Solano in a great spot to stay in this one as he gave up 3 in the first, but was able to shut out this offense through 5 innings of play. And Kyle Bull, first pitch ball on the curve. Bull comes into this one with a 5.19 ERA through 8 2/3 innings. Only 1 walk, so as he almost hits Uyama, I was going to say he's a strike thrower, and he is. And he's going to work quick. As you can see, he's already on the mound ready. The 2-0. Fastball, foul tipped. Strike 1. Kyle with 8 strikeouts in 8 innings, 11 hits, and 5 earned runs. He had a rough first outing of the season against San Mateo, as most of our pitching staff did. And since then, he's been really good out of the bullpen, as he's been a reliever all season, this being his 7th appearance. Tied for first on the team with closer Josh Petrel. Fastball. Foul ball, out of play. 2-2 now to Uyama. Blake Uyama, 0 for 2 in this one with a walk. He scored from first on the walk in the first inning. One of the more dangerous hitters in the lineup, as he's got a home run, a triple, a double, and leads the team in RBIs as he check swung on that one. No, he didn't, as they appeal to first. So that'll push it to full count here to Uyama. The 3-2 from Bull. Fastball, foul ball. As the first base coach, a little Olay on that one. Bull already on the mound, ready. He's going to work quick. Three-two. Routine fly ball to right field. Shane Martin coming in. It's going to land in front of him. So a base hit, a late read on that one, and Uyama able to punch that one to right field. Not great contact, but line drive in the books for him. So a leadoff single with no outs. And that'll bring up number 15, center fielder Lincoln Oriana. Oriana reached in the 5th off the drop third strike and then was out at second on the fielder's choice. First pitch to him for strike one. Oriana batting third today for the Beavers. The 0-1 swung on and fouled back out of play into the bleachers. Oriana now down 0-2 to Kyle Bull. Kyle with a runner on first, no outs, looking for the ground ball or strikeout. Curveball hits Oriana, so he'll reach. Was down in the count 0-2, so that's the third time now today. 2 hit by pitches in the first from Ryan and 2 strike counts. And that one, another hit by pitch with a 2 strike count. So first and second for Alejandro Bello. Number 10 DHing in this one. He reached on an error in the 5th on that potential double play ball. Errant throw from Chasen Love at second to get the back end of the double play. First pitch ball to him, so 1-0. Bull runner on first and second, no outs here as Bello squares up, lays down a good bunt. Vena gonna have to hustle, throw to first, got him. But Bello did his job as a sacrifice bunt, advances both runners 90 feet. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th. That'll bring up second baseman Nick Ochoa. Ochoa reached with a hit by pitch in the first and a walk in his second at bat, and then struck out looking in the 5th. So he's 0 for 1 in this one. First pitch ball to him. One and 0. Kyle Bull, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Curveball low. Good block for Menacini. Kyle has an open base to work with. We'll see how aggressive he gets here to Ochoa. Sidler 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts and a hit by pitch on deck for ARC. The 2-0. Fastball in there for strike one. Two and 1 to Ochoa. 1 out. He's got 2 runners in scoring position. Tie ball game. Looking to push his team across in front as he might have done that. No, sliding catch from Martin. Throw home. It's a good one, and Menacini can't handle it, so he'll score safely. He didn't touch home plate, but he's safe anyway as Austin tried to dive, and runner's still alive. As he calls time, looks like he needs to catch his breath. So Martin with a great sliding catch in right field to save a base hit and potentially 2 runs. A great throw home. Might have been safe at home even if Mendocini caught it. Then he had to dive back to the plate because the runner didn't touch home. And now he's a little banged up. So it looks like he's all right to still catch. A wild sequence there from the Falcons. Great play in right field from Shane Martin. Almost had the double play at home. So ARC goes up 4-3 here. 2 outs. So that'll bring up Bryce Sidler here, first baseman, as he gets under this one, and Meach will make the catch in left field for the 3rd out. So ARC pushes across 1 to take the lead here in the top of the 7th as we go to the bottom of the 7th. And it's Bates, Nazarati, Mendocini, 2, 3, 4 coming up for the Falcons. We're back for the bottom of the 7th as number 15 center fielder Jackson Bates leads it off for Solano here. Down by 1 as ARC was able to push across 1 in the top half of the inning. First pitch is low to Bates. Jackson 1 for 3 in this one. Ground out to short, a single in the 3rd, and a fly out to left in the 5th as he looks at strike 1 here. 1-1 to him. Nazarati on deck. So 2-3-4 to start it off for Solano as they try to come back in this one. Fastball inside. Ball 2. Jackson trying to start a rally here for the Falcons. Fastball obliterated, foul. A long strike. And he's now at a 2-2 count against O'Connor. Anthony O'Connor here in his 2nd inning of work. Fastball fouled off. Might have been a changeup actually on that one. Me and Bates guessing the same thing. Had him out in front on that one. Bates 2-2, no outs. The 2-2. Changeup. Popped up. Might be trouble. Second baseman Ochoa there. He'll make the catch for the first out. Ochoa's made a couple nice plays behind first base right there. And that triangle between right, first, and second. So that'll bring up Dylan Azarati here with 1 out. In the bottom of the 7th, down by 1. Nas 0 for 2 in this one with a walk back in the first. Nas at first today. We'll see him behind the dish or DHing as well. Curveball, able to get it outside for strike 1. O'Connor's having good command in this one. Doesn't throw extremely hard, as that one swung on top of by Nazarati and he missed it. Now 2 strikes in the count, 0-2 in a hole here. O'Connor's got Nazarati backpedaling here. Off speed in the dirt for ball 1. Sort of a non-competitive pitch with 2 strikes right there. See O'Connor's turn around, frustrated with himself. The 1-2 from O'Connor's. Low for ball 2. So threw 2 really good pitches to Nazarati to get him down 0-2, and then 2 uncompetitive pitches. So now 2-2 to Nas. This will be O'Connor's 26th pitch of the outing. Coming out of the bullpen. Fastball up the middle. Taylor coming in. Nice running play to first. So 2 down here as Nazarati grounds out to short. Another nice play from the shortstop, charging in on that one. So O'Connor sits the first 2 batters, and that'll bring up catcher Austin Menacini. He had the RBI back in the 5th off of the pop-up that shortstop and second baseman weren't able to catch, and he was hustling all the way, able to reach to second base on that one. Curveball catches the top of the zone apparently for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 to Menacini. Off speed, way outside and high for ball 1. Two outs here. O'Connor's trying to retire Solano. 1-2-3 here. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 2. 1-2 to Oss. Austin trying to get McClennup on deck. The 1-2 from O'Connor's. Fastball, fly ball to left field, and left fielder able to track that one down. That's Winalski out there for the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 goes down Solano, and we're going to the top of the 8th as it's Grijalva, Swanson, and Winalski coming up next for ARC.
367 with 1 homer, 18 RBIs, senior year. This one smoked,
Gapper.
left center. Somebody's going shopping at the gap. Gets all the way to the wall. Speeny, stand-up double.
Here comes Wills, played the plate, he's in, he is safe, and the Falcons are going to win this game 7-6. Oh my!
usually comes out of the bullpen. Been doing a little bit of both so far this year and been fantastic doing both areas. Sheridan rips the first pitch high, and the left fielder, Tyler Kozlowski, is watching that one go over the fence, and Sheridan takes Michael Andrews deep for the leadoff home run for Josh Sheridan.
Well, that's a nice start for Solano in a game they really need to win. And so Josh Sheridan, the talented leader of this team, he's one of the few returning sophomores from last year's outstanding team, gets things started with the home run to...
All right, and we're back here for the top of the 8th. Kyle Bull still on the mound. And it is Michael Grijalva stepping up to the plate here. Had a double, the 2 RBI double back in the first to push them up 2-0. Actually pushed them up 3-0 back in the first. And he's popped out to second and grounded out to third since. So 1 for 3 for him as he watches ball 1 go by. Swings at strike number 1. 1-1 to Grijalva. You could see Bull moving super quickly. A right-handed Mark Burley. Fastball fouled off. I think Bull would hope to have a similar career as Mark Burley, obviously. 1-2 to Grijalva. The 1-2. Fastball. That one's down the line. Martin running. He makes the catch as he crashes into the wall as he reached out with one hand to track that one down for the first out of the inning. Great play from the right fielder, Shane Martin, once again. So now batting with 1 out, the catcher, Christoph Swanson, 0 for 3 with a strikeout back in the 4th as he fouls that one back out of play for strike 1. That one in foul territory. Nazarati tracking it down, and no one's going to make a play on that one. 2 strikes on Swanson, though, as Bull's working quick here. 0-2 to Swanson. The 0-2 from Bull. Curveball high for ball 1. One and 2 to Swanson with 1 out here. Bull, curveball, can't get it to go. 2-2. Just missed his spot on that one a little high. Bull ready. 2-2 to Swanson. Fastball way too high. That'll push it to full. Full count here. 1 out. The 3-2. Fastball popped up. Chasen calling off the first baseman, Nazarati, and he'll get it for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up number 19, Wyatt Winalski. Winalski walked twice and flew out to left, so he's 0 for 1 in this one. Fastball swung on and missed. Kyle able to blow the fastball right by him. ARC going down 1-2. Their first 2 hitters, another swing and a miss. So Winalski down 0-2. Kyle with the pitch. Fastball just missed. Low and out. Ball 1. Wyatt had his 5th steal back in the 6th. As he leads the team in that department. And he swings and misses. Strike 3 for Kyle Bull. So through 8 innings, Solano has through 7. Never mind. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. We got Meach, Martin, and Vega coming up next for Solano.
Away and a hit and run, so I think it was Combs. Rowe tags this one to left field. That one is gone. Brian Rowe in the lineup. First pitch tags this one over the left field fence. Falcons are on top, 2-0.
That should get these bats awake. Brian Rowe getting an opportunity to start as a designated hitter, as the number 9 hitter, and Zach, he just belted that over the left field fence. That was a solid line drive. So the pride of Del Oro High School, hooping and hollering with his freshly sporting mohawk haircut. And finally, the Solano bats are awake. Let's see if they can keep this one going.
So Gene Nanny with an opportunity to add to his RBI total.
39 RBIs on the season. 30 of those 39 came in conference play.
Still looking for his first run batted in here in the playoff series.
This one hit well to left field. Stiles going back on the track. And there you go. 1 RBI, 2, make it 3 on the 3-run bomb for Gene Nanny. He's trying to get himself player of the game here this afternoon. Skied this one to left center field. And
we're back for the bottom of the 8th as Dimitri McClenn leads it off for Solano, down 4-3 here. As Solano down to their last 6 outs here, down by 1. As it's 5, 6, 7 coming up for the Falcons. And same pitcher on the mound, Anthony O'Connor, pitching well. Allowed 2 hits and 2 strikeouts through 2 innings as Meach quickly down here 0-1. Meach, 2 flyouts to left and a strikeout in his last at-bat in the 5th. The 0-1 high and swung for strike 2. Martin on deck for Solano. 0-2 to Meach. Fastball inside, ball 1. One and 2 to Meach. Looking for his first hit in this one. O'Connor, the pitch, way low. That one bounces in front of the plate for ball 2. 2 and 2 to McClenn. ARC getting the arm ready in the bullpen, as Solano is as well. Fastball inside, ball 3. So McClenn able to work it all the way back. 3 and 2 here. Leading off for Solano here in the bottom of the 8th, as they need to push across a run here. Fastball, swung on, belted, left center field, diving play off his glove, it's gonna drop. Center fielder picks it up, Meach into second, he'll round and stay there, so a leadoff double for Meach, as a Herculean effort in left field, not quite enough. So a leadoff double for Meach, and that'll bring up Martin. No outs. O'Connor quickly in a jam as he gives up the leadoff double, up by 1. So Meach with his second double of the year. And that'll bring up Shane Martin. Martin tripled back in the second, pushing across the first run after the sac fly from Vega. Walked in the fourth and struck out in the sixth. So 1 for 2 in this one with the triple. O'Connor getting his play here. Runner on second, so pitcher and catcher going to have to mix up the signs as Martin shows bunt, and he tries to get one down, but it'll roll foul. So strike one to Shane. Oh and 1. He's showing again. O'Connor. Curveball. Foul ball. So Martin not able to get the first two down. Sort of a theme so far this season is Solano not really able to get some bunts down to move runners across. So Martin here down 0-2. No outs. He's going to be swinging here. He's got to be thinking something in the air or right side. Ground ball to move across the runner, and he almost does that, pushing that one foul down the first base line. So Martin's still in the hole down 0-2 to O'Connor. They're making him work here in this inning. No outs. 0-2. The pitch. Curveball. Missed a hanger right there. Fouled it back. So O'Connor, this will be the 12th pitch of the inning. Still yet to record an out. Martin down the hole 0-2. Trying to advance Meach at least 90 feet, if not push him across. And that one laid off for ball one. Good at bat here from Martin. O'Connor taking his time, finding his pitch. And the 1-2. Off speed, swung on and missed. Swung right on top of the curveball. So Martin goes down swinging for the second time in this one, as that'll bring up Victor Vega. Vega had a sac fly in the second, a single in the fourth, and a single in the sixth. So he's 2 for 2 with the sac fly in this one. Runner on second. O'Connor still on the mound. Vega trying to push across Meach, the tying run. Vega, the go-ahead run. First pitch low for ball one. And since Solano is the home team, if they can take the lead here in the bottom of the eighth, they can close it out in the ninth. As interested to see who would come out in the ninth. You would think it would be Josh Petrel or maybe Anthony Galindo for Solano, as that one's fouled off from Vega. 1-1. But Vega just focused on trying to get this tying run across so they don't have to do, so they don't need a miracle in the ninth. 1-1 to Vega. The pitch, high, swung on, and missed. One and 2 to Vega. One out, runner on second. O'Connor in a jam. Fastball fouled back, out of play. So Vega still down 1 and 2 here. Trying to fight to stay alive as he chokes up on the bat there. 1-2, O'Connors. Haven't thrown a lot of pitches this inning. Only recorded 1 out here. The 1-2. Fastball popped up. Shortstop coming in, calls everyone off, and he'll make the easy play behind the mound for the second out. So 2 outs here, and it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter for Chasen Love, as it is Jimmy Larson, number 8, the left-handed hitter, actually a switch hitter, and he'll be hitting right-handed here with the lefty on the mound. Jimmy comes into this one with 3 hits and 13 at-bats, 2 walks. Yet to record an RBI, so I'm sure he'd love to do that right here as he comes up with a big spot. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, tying run at second base, and he is the go-ahead runner. O'Connors, 0-0. Curveball down the line, foul. Strike 1. So Larson down 0-1 to O'Connors. O'Connors gave up the leadoff double to Meach. Followed that with a strikeout swinging against Martin and a pop-up against Vega to short. So he's trying to get Larson out here and strand that runner at second. Larson trying to push him across. Changeup. Swung on and missed. Larson down 0-2 here. Jimmy, one of the most energetic players on the team, always getting the dugout going. And I'm sure the dugout would love to repay him the favor with celebrating a RBI right here. That one outside, ball 1. One and 2. The 20th pitch of the inning for O'Connors. 1-2 to Larson. Fastball, no. Off speed, low for ball 2. So O'Connors now over 50 pitches in the outing. We'll see if fatigue has set in. Larson with 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs, runner on second. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball swung on and fouled right over the head of the third base coach there. Larson almost took his head off. Two and 2 to Jimmy. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Larson in a big spot here. O'Connors trying to sit Solano down, and no, he didn't go. Wow. An unbelievably bad call from second base, who has no angle. Absolutely no angle, and so Larson will go down, apparently swinging for the 3rd out, as we go to the top of the 9th. And top of the order for ARC, it's Taylor, Uyama, Oriana coming up next.
Hi, my name's Cameron Anderson, and I'm the basketball and football announcer. And thank you for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
Hello, my name is Garrick Lenoir. I'm a TV show host, and I work the scoreboard. Thank you for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
Hello everyone, I'm Hannah Pepin. I am one of the side camera operators, and thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Cut! I'm Jacob Ebert, and I'm on-set director, main camera operator. Thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Hi everybody, my name is Sincere Rose, and I'm your side camera operator, and I just want to thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Anna Patero, Communication Studies Professor and Fairfield Sassoon Unified School District Governing Board Member, Trustee Area 6. Thank you for watching Solano College Sports Network, where it's more than just sports, it's an education.
Hi, I'm Dr. Celia Esposito Noy. Thanks for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees.
All right, back for the top of the 9th. Kyle Bull still on the mound as he came in to relief the 7th inning for Ryan Radke. He's done a good job, giving up 1 run back in the 7th after a sacrifice fly from Nick Ochoa pushed across Blake Uyama, who reached on a single in the 7th. Since then, he's been good. As first pitch, ball 1 to Taylor. Second pitch, ball 2 to Taylor. Kevin Taylor, single back in the 1st, single in the 4th, and struck out twice. So 2 for 4 for him, this being his 5th at-bat. Fastball almost got him. 3-0 though. So he just moved out of the way of that one. Leadoff walk would not be great for Solano here. Already down by 1. And it will be a leadoff walk. 4 pitches, 4 balls to Taylor. So he reaches to start it off for the Beavers and ARC as Blake Uyama comes to bat. He was the go-ahead run in the 7th, gave them the 4-3 lead with the single that landed in front of Shane Martin in right. Came all the way across to score. Squares up. Gets the outside part of the zone for strike 1. Caught the corner with the fastball there. So Uyama showing bunt first pitch. Taylor at first. Pick off to first, and he's in there safely as I'm now noticing we have a defensive replacement. It looks like number 23, Nico Contreras, is now at first base, relieving Nazarati with the Larson change. As that one in there for strike 1 as he was swinging on that one. Strike 2. 0-2 to him. As well as Benny Peluso Burns comes in to play second. Nazarati comes in to catch, was playing first earlier. That one in there for strike 3, looking to Uyama. He didn't like the call, but he'll walk back to the bench as Bull able to get the first out here in the 9th. 1 down, that'll bring up Lincoln Oriana. Oriana 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, a ground out, and was hit by a pitch in a 2-strike count in the 7th. Pick off to first, in there safely. That was a big spot for Oriana when he was hit by the pitch. Was down 0-2, made it first and second, and Bello was able to drop a sacrifice bunt to make it second and third. And then a sac fly gave ARC the lead in the 7th. No score since then. Bull still yet to throw a pitch to Oriana. 2 pickoffs. Keeping Taylor close there at first. First pitch, fastball outside for ball 1. Alejandro Bello on deck. The 1-0. Fastball. Inside, ball 2. To Bello. Excuse me, not Bello. 3-0. No. 2-1 as that one able to catch the strike zone against Oriana. So Oriana, 1-2 to him. Excuse me, 2-1 to him. Bull, the pitch. Able to hit the same spot, 2-2. Bull just painting the top end of the strike zone. Up and out. That's how he struck out Uyama. And now he stole 2 strikes to Oriana. 2-2 to him. 1 out, runner on first. Fastball low, ball 3. Full count to Lincoln Oriana, the center fielder in this one. Three-two. Fastball fouled back. Three and two to Oriana. Runner on first, one out. Bull looking for a strikeout or a double play here. The 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Got Oriana swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bull. So now 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Bull trying to keep Solano in this one for the bottom of the 9th so that they can come back and at least tie it. So that'll bring up Alejandro Bello. He's 0 for 4, reached on an error, and actually 0 for 3 with a sac bunt. First pitch low for ball 1. 1-0 to Bello. Bull trying to get out of this one. Fastball. Routine fly to left center field. McClenn camped under that one, and they're going to call it an out on the transfer. Almost a disaster play. Hopefully Meach able to laugh that one off as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Solano down 4-3 as it's 9-1-2 coming up for the Falcons.
Stand by, we're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for 3. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
The sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
If you have an interest in a career in sports broadcasting,
whether it's behind the scenes or on camera,
then this is the class for you.
Class is held every Wednesday from 1:30 to 4:30 in room 121 alongside the library building.
For more information, contact Greg Poff. That's me at solano.edu.
All right, and we're back for the bottom of the 9th. Solano down to their last 3 outs as Michael Vanna leads off. Batting 9th in this one. He's got a double and a single out of the 9-hole. Trying to keep that one going as he's leading it off here for Solano. Down by 1. New pitcher on the mound. Sidewinder as Vena grounds one to third. Uyama running in. High throw, but the first baseman, Sidler, able to reel that one in. So as you can see, funky delivery from the pitcher. That's the sidewinder, Christian Lucero. This being his 9th appearance. Now 11 2/3 innings of work. 4 earned runs and 6 strikeouts. So he's got a 3.18 ERA. Not a big strikeout guy, but looks like he's able to get outs as he gets Vanna to roll over first pitch here in the bottom of the 9th. So that'll bring up JP. Jason Pridey. Nasty off speed. Looks like a changeup or maybe a sinker. Able to catch the outside part of the zone for strike 1. Bates on deck. Pridey trying to push the lineup across as he's got to have the next man up mentality right now. 1-1. Solano looking for at least 1 run here. 2 would win it. Low, ball 2. 2-1 to Pridey. Jason had his first hit back in the 5th, and it was an RBI single. 2-1 to him. 1 out. Off speed, ball 3, good eye from Jason. Looked like the changeup, not able to get the strike zone right there. 3-1 to JP. Lead off, or a 1-out walk would be big for Solano as well. High, ball 4. So JP will walk. That'll bring up center fielder number 15, Jackson Bates. Jackson had a single back in the 3rd, and he grounded out to short in the 1st, flew out to left in the 5th, and popped out to 2nd in the 7th. So 1 for 4 in this one. He's got a runner at 1st in Jason Pridey with the sidewinder on the mound. That one low. Lucero not able to find the strike zone here, as that's 5 straight balls. Jackson probably waiting for something, or just sitting dead red, something down the middle here. And he will get one across the middle. Takes it for strike 1. 1-1 to Jax. Lucero with the runner on 1st, looking for the double play ball. Outside, ball 2. 2-1 to Jackson Bates. Jackson, 2-1 to him, 1 out. And ground ball to second base. He's only going to probably be able to get 1, and he will throw the ball to 1st, and he'll get the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Jackson advances the runner to 2nd, but the cost of an out, and that'll bring up Dylan Nazarati. So Solano could be down to their last 3 strikes here. Nazarati coming in 0 for 3 with the walk back in the 1st, but he came into this game with the best batting average on the team, so a really good guy to have up if you're Solano. We'll see how Lucero pitches to him. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Solano down 4-3 here to American River. Bottom of the 9th, Lucero trying to shut the door and earn the save in this one. Change up, low, ball 2. 2-0 to Nas. Dylan looking for an RBI single here. There's a big hole in right center field. He's got to stay back, though, on Lucero, who's not going to blow anything by him. And he does, down the line, hooked it a little too much, foul ball. Would have been extra bases if he was able to straighten that one out. 2-1 to Dylan Nazarati. Time from Nas. Lucero looking for his pitch. The 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Christian Lucero having some trouble finding the strike zone, as Jason Pridey will call time at second base. Got to tie his cleats. 3-1, 2 outs. Big spot. Biggest at bat of the game so far for Solano. Lucero ready. Fires. Pitch fouled off. That was the one, as he missed his spot right down the middle. Nazarati not able to do damage on that one. So now we got a full count. 3-2, 2 outs. Runner on 2nd. Lucero sets the 3-2 pitch. Swung on. Belted. Left field. It is caught on the warning track for the 3rd out, and that'll do it. So everybody at the sigh of relief as that one almost left and would have been a walk-off 2-run bomb for Dylan Azarati. Instead, it's the third out, and American River will come out on top 4-3 here at Billy and Louie Yarbrough Stadium. So that'll do it for us here on the Solano College Sports Network. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Solano falls just a bit short, 4-3, as they will go to 1-10 on the year. And that'll do it for us. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.